Let me get this clear, cause I had no idea. I did too much, I feel like I did too much. Let's get naughty, yeah, I need all the I feel like I did too much, I feel like I did too much. Yeah, let's party, yeah, I need.
What's up, Rep Fam, UP, and I'm back again for probably the coolest unboxing I've done so far on the channel. I'm pretty excited about this. This is the Air Jordan 1 Dior from Halo sneaker. Check it out. And here it is. This is a massive box compared to usual. Bang, Air Dior. Now this, I've had a look. This is a beautiful shoe. Let's quickly have a look at the box. You've got on the front the Dior tags, as expected. Size 44, that's correct. US 10 for me. Magnetic locks. it's just an experience. So let's check them out. Bang, here we go. Now the Diors come with a lot of stuff. We have this little pamphlet thing. There's not really much in there that's important. You get 3 of these. They have charms, and then this one has white laces in. I'm keen to do a white lace swap, like that would look sweet. I got 2 of the Jumpman, and I didn't get the Wings logo one. So if that's something important to you, maybe DM Halo Sneaker before they ship you your shoes and just say, hey, can you make sure we've got that? Not a big deal to me, not a big deal at all, but yeah, that's it. Next we have the 2 insoles. These are the replaceable ones. These are the monogram ones with the Dior print. And these are really thick. They feel quite comfortable, like very well made. Next up we got dust bags. Box comes with 2, 1 for each shoe. I don't know if I'll use these, but they look cool as. Love that Air Dior logo, so you know, I'm sure I can find a use for that. Shall we get to the main event? Now these are wrapped in paper like 17 times, but let's have a look. A little peek. Whoa, and there we go. Now let me tell you, this is the most excited I've ever been to open a pair of shoes. As you can tell why, look at what they are. But presentation is on point. Alright, here we are with the left shoe. Guys, I really don't want to say. It is a bit of like a speechless moment when you have like a grail that's, you know, one of the ones that ain't cheap. Like shoes that are like $1,000 and stuff, I understand. Like I got the Union Jordan 4s here. They're real as well. That's like $1,000 pair of shoes. Still cool, but obviously this is next level. First of all, these smell so good. Like honestly, I don't know if it's the same quality as Dior, but this is the best quality rep I've ever got. The leather is unbelievable. Let me start off by saying that the main go-to Dior reps that people are going to right now is Coco. And Coco, they look dope. The QC pictures look really good. However, the prices are really up there. And I understand they're really good quality, but if you go check this out, link in the description by the way, for their website from Halo Sneaker. The price is pretty competitive to Coco, and I don't really know, I don't have Coco's pair, but to me, since it's already a call out, like these are impossible to rock if you're not a celebrity, friends and family, or so to me this is as perfect as I need it to be, you know what I mean? And I don't see many glaring flaws, if any. So I'm happy with these, especially for the price difference. So go check that out, because I don't know off by heart, but I know it's quite a significant difference. Let me preface this by saying I'm not the biggest carer of flaws. Obviously crazy flaws I do care about, but little flaws don't bug me too much. But let's get started. First off, this monogram, pretty good honestly. I didn't realize that it's actually kind of yellow toned. I thought it was gray, but I have looked at some real videos and they do look like that's what it's meant to be, so that's cool. The monogram is pretty straight, it's fairly even. The sizing looks correct. The swoosh here looks slightly close. It is meant to be close to that leather cut, but it looks a bit too close. It's also, I believe, meant to be a tiny bit sharper of a point on the swoosh, but not a big deal for me. The Wings logo is pressed in really nicely and really solid. That thing's not going anywhere at all. And the positioning on it is really good on this shoe. On this one, it's slightly high, as you can see, compared to this one. But if you're being smart, if you're going through QC pictures, I wanted to get these quick for the review, but if you're RLing and getting the right one, I'm sure you can find a pair that's really good in terms of the wing placement. On the heel, you just have this beautiful hourglass shape. Alright, let's talk about the leather real quick. The grey leather, buttery smooth, buttery, like it's just got such a nice feel to it. It's all very hard leather, but hard leather is good, it's high quality. I think it's going to crease less than a normal Jordan 1 with the type of leather that they use, but it's also, when it does crease, it's going to be super nice and crease very slowly, progressively, but really classy. Like, we all know that worn Jordan 1s are good. Why would you not want these eventually worn? I mean, at the start it's nice having these crispy as, but for now. Alright, next off we got this cream leather. It's super nice. It's definitely not white, which is good. It's not meant to be snow white. These holes are punched really well. The shape is right. I've seen a lot of like budget fakes that have the same toe box holes as normal Jordan ones. As you can see, normal Jordan 1s have this like kind of triangular shape going on, but these, they're rounded in their positioning. See how they go around? Kind of like a dunk a little bit, so it's good to see that's good. As you can see, here we have the tongue. Dior air tag's really good. The monogram on the tongue is really nice and sharp and printed really well. Now the laces is a common flaw I've been seeing, and these are slightly lighter than the leather, but you know, again, I don't care personally. I think it looks great, and on feet, I mean, it's so hard to tell, especially from a distance. Now on the sole, you got the Dior print. The placement looks really good. The color is dark black. It's nothing faded, which is good. Little side sticker I got to take off there. Check out the other one. And over here we have the Air Dior. Again, good placement, oversized. Icy blue is really nice, great color. I think it's pretty accurate. I've done a lot of research, as much as I can, guys. I want to be honest with you about the shoe, so therefore I did my research, and to me, I think that's quite an accurate representation of the authentic pair. As you know, the pairs come numbered. I've got 2,768 out of 8,500. Nothing special about that number, but it's cool. Let's get me back in focus here. There I am. Now inside the shoe, as you know, Jordans come with shoe trees. Normally you get in like the cardboard ones with the Chinese logos on them, but this, bang, you get this really nice plastic one with the Jumpman printed on it in grey. And this you can actually use as a shoe tree for a long time. Keep it in the shoes, keep them nice, which is cool. Like I was saying, there's the Dior on the other insole. Just pretty standard grey with the Dior logo in there. And here's just a close-up of the leather. Just so nice and thick. Such a thick premium cut of leather on these. They are something to appreciate. There's a quick look at the monogram again. Nice and close. So guys, there's really not much more to say. These shoes are unbelievable, unreal, like such a grail. It's so cool to have them. Shout out to Halo Sneaker for sending these out to me for review. I really appreciate it. Definitely go check them out. All their links will be in the description, so you can just get there. Shouldn't be too difficult for you. Let me just say, on the website pictures, the leather looks quite yellow. I noticed that. But when you get the QCs, you'll see that it's not that yellow. It's actually a lot more accurate than you think. I know that can be a bit nerve-wracking seeing like different pictures and stuff, but just know if you buy the Air Diors from halosneaker.ru, if you buy the Air Diors from the Halo Sneaker website in the description, this is the one you're gonna get. And you can just keep QCing until you get the perfect one you want. So my final comments, guys, these are so good. I mean, next to Coco's, this batch, whoever's making it is great. I want to say that the price difference for me, and maybe for you as well, is worth saving that extra money and getting this pair compared to Coco's, because for me, I don't want to spend that extra money to buy the perfect pair when there's tiny flaws that I don't really even notice personally on a shoe that I'm already going to get called out for because it's so unrealistic that I own these, you know what I mean? So if these are your grails and you're willing to save a little bit of money on really flaws that I don't notice personally, but I know there are people who are really picky and care, so if that's you, all good. But I really can't recommend this pair enough. They're so nice, the quality is amazing, they smell great, they don't seem like rips at all, they really feel like a proper authentic Italian shoe. I recommend these, link in the description. That's all from me, guys. Follow me on Instagram, subscribe to the channel. We've been growing a lot lately, but I would love if you guys could subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to be posting a lot of videos. I got Union 4 replicas coming in so I can compare them to my retail. It's going to be really great. I thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you get some of these because these are really sweet. See you in the next one. Thanks, Rep Fam. Bye.